Hey guys, Member20 back again, and today I'm extremely exhausted but very proud because I achieved what I thought was the impossible, and that is a Donkey Kong kill screen on the NES. Now, those of you that are familiar with Donkey Kong, you know what a kill screen is. It's basically if you go to the end of the game and you keep playing and playing and playing, it takes somewhere between 2 to 4 hours, you will eventually get a Donkey Kong kill screen, and that means the memory just kind of fills up, the game can't really handle it too much, and you just kind of die for no reason, or at least that's kind of like how I perceive it anyways. So you just kind of die without reason, and it just kind of ends the gameplay. Now, I've been playing the NES version for a long time now, wondering, can you get a kill screen in this game? And for the longest time, I thought it was impossible because I would play this game for hours and never achieve a kill screen. I would just keep playing it and playing it and playing it. The game would glitch out, but it would just keep letting me play and play and play. And I was like, what the heck? Maybe there's no kill screen. But I can finally tell you that today I hit the kill screen. I actually captured it on video. I'm very excited to share this with you guys. And before I actually show you the kill screen, I want to share with you guys how the game kind of glitched out at a certain point. And I want to go through the key differences between the NES version of Donkey Kong and the arcade version of Donkey Kong. So let's go ahead and have a closer look. Okay guys, there's a few big differences between this version of Donkey Kong and the arcade version of Donkey Kong, and I just want to run through them real quick. Now, obviously with this version, the game is a whole lot easier. There's no Pie Factory, there's only 3 boards, so it really does make the game a whole lot easier. You can really avoid the barrels in this version of the game by just sitting at the top of the ladder, and the barrels will definitely just roll right across of you, and you don't have to worry about them at all. Now, if this was the arcade version of Donkey Kong, we would have died a long time ago. These barrels would have definitely came and crashed down on top of us, but you don't really have to worry about that in this version of the game. Don't really know why that's the case, but that is definitely the case. Leave a comment below, guys, and let me know, did you ever know that about this version of Donkey Kong? But that is definitely the case. You do not have to worry about it at all. Now, the game still is a little challenging. You still got to know how to, like, dodge the barrels and stuff, but if you ever get in a jam, all you got to do is get to the top of the ladder like this, and these barrels will not come down on top of you at all. I mean, I'm going to just sit here just to demonstrate how these barrels will not touch me as long as I'm just sitting here at the top of the ladder. Again, if this was the arcade version, you would be dead. It would have already came down and killed you. So that's the first board, not too difficult. You do have to be careful. Once you get to level 4 or 5 in the game, the difficulty does max out, and you're just pretty much repeating the same thing over and over again. Right here is the springboard, and this is probably the level people have the most trouble with because they can't figure out the springs, but I don't really know the science behind it. I just kind of been playing this game for so long now that I kind of just has figured out the, the pattern and everything, and as you can see, boom, I can beat this every single time. It's really not that hard for me. And now here we are on the last board, and this is the rivet stage. To me, this is probably the hardest one of them all. A lot of people think the springboard stage is the hardest, but that's definitely not the case for me. This is hardest because the fireballs are completely random. As you'll see here in just a second, you never know what the fireballs are going to do. As you can see, they're going to try to corner me, or they'll just go down. You don't know. Sometimes you'll have a very easy clear. Sometimes you have a very hard clear. And usually I'll try to get as many points as possible by grabbing the hammers and taking certain paths to get me like the most points possible. But since there's so many boards in the NES version, I kind of just try to clear it as fast as possible because you'll just be playing this game forever. Like I said, I don't know how many hours I have invested playing this, but it's a lot. So there you go. That's the clearing the stage right there. And now you're just pretty much going to rinse and repeat and do the same thing over and over and over again. And as you can see, you will see that the level has changed from level 5. Now we're on level 6. As you can see on the top right where the L is, we're on level 6. That will go all the way through numbers, and then it will go through letters from like A to Z. Then they'll go to symbols, and then it starts getting really, really funky. The game starts really getting weird, and you just have to keep playing and playing and playing until you eventually hit the kill screen that you're about to see here in just a second. All right, guys, let's go. We're getting very far in the game. As you can see, when you get to the top of the ladder, if you stay there, the barrels don't want to seem to come down and hurt you. We're going to have a double barrel jump here in a second. There we go. And the game just completely is glitching out right now. I don't know what's actually going on, but it reminds me of the split screen in Pac-Man where everything gets a jarbled mess, but as you can see, it's only on the top of the screen. I've never seen this before in Donkey Kong. First time seeing this. I've never seen this before at all. I don't know if the memory's getting full or what. Okay guys, here we are several hours later. I can't even tell you how long I've been playing this game. It's been a very, very long time. I feel like I've done nothing with my life. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not proud of this. I've sunk so many hours into this game, I can't even explain what's been going on. But as you can see right now, there is, if you look at the level, we're on level purple box. I don't know what that is up there. The level is completely kind of crashed. Like I said, it goes to symbols and numbers, and right now it's just a purple jarbled up box. I don't really know why, but that is definitely what's going on. The kill screen should be the very next screen coming up, hopefully, because my God, I've been playing this game forever, and I just kind of want to just be done with it at this point. So let's go ahead and see if I'm correct. I'm pretty sure I'm correct. Let's go ahead and do this. Thank God it's over. Thank God this is finally coming to an end. So, okay, now the kill screen, guys. If you're not familiar with the kill screen, basically the memory fills up and you just die for no reason. As you can see, it's different on the NES version. It went from bonus timer 400, which means you can't really do nothing in that amount of time, and you will just sit there and die. You can't really collect that many more points, and you'll just die. Normally the bonus is 8,000. As you can see on the top, it's only 400, which means you don't have pretty much time to do anything. So we're just going to kind of die here a few more times, and the game will officially come to an end. Right now, I have made the score roll over 3 times. So right now, I'm at 3,307,100. That is my official score right now. I mean, that's a lot. That's 3,307,100 is my score currently right now. And we're pretty much done. I think we got to do this one more time, and it's pretty much over. I wish you could cash in your lives at the end, but can't really do that. Can't really even leech any more points at this point. So this is pretty cool, guys. This is the kill screen in Donkey Kong on the NES. My official score is 3,307,100. As you max out the score, it will just roll back over to 0, and you just keep going through it again. You can't really get this score on the arcade version. You can't come nowhere near close to this. If you're playing on the arcade version of the game, it only takes about like 2 to 3 hours to get maybe a kill screen, maybe 4 hours if you're really trying to, leech points. But on the NES version of the game, you will be playing this for forever. The game just keeps going and going and going. Like I said, I got 3,307,100. So very, very proud. This is a huge accomplishment for myself. I'm not sure how many people have actually taken the time to hit a kill screen in the NES version of Donkey Kong, but I actually was able to do that. I am going to put a disclaimer out there. I did this with the help of save points because, like I said, this takes an incredibly long time to accomplish, and I did use the save points to actually, do this. So when I got tired, I would just go ahead and create a save point, close the game out, and then go back at it the next day so I can actually sleep and stuff. So still a pretty big accomplishment to me. Leave a comment below, guys. Let me know what you think of the kill screen in the NES version of Donkey Kong. And as always, guys, that's pretty much all for right now, and there'll be more to come shortly. Thanks again. Thanks for watching my video, guys. I definitely do appreciate it. I now have official Van Buren 20 merch beneath all my videos. I will also have a link below in the description box for anyone looking to help support the channel. The merch comes in all different sizes and colors, so definitely go ahead and check it out. That's pretty much all for right now, guys, and as always, there'll be more to come shortly. Thanks again.